That day was brought on by evil.
After killing his ex-wife's fiancée and dousing his apartment in gasoline, Kevin Holroyd fired more than 100 rounds at firefighters, law enforcement officers, and bystanders. His shooting spree ended when Sergeant David Sullivan got him in his sights.
A lot of police officers pinned down through the back of the apartment and through the front of the apartment. Shots were being fired in both places.
Sullivan, the sniper for Bay County's SWAT team, arrived on scene several minutes after the shooting began. He grabbed his backup sniper rifle and began searching for a location where he could get a clear shot.
From the vantage point where I was, I could see Deputy Doug Pierce. He was pinned down behind his Dodge Charger, which I believe had about 20 rounds going through that Dodge Charger towards him.
From about 60 yards away, Sullivan spotted a window that he suspected belonged to Holroyd. The blinds were halfway up and the outside screen was popped off and laying on a bush.
So I basically, kept an eye on that actual apartment right there. And while I did, I saw an AR-15 or a long gun come out of the window and a hand. So I took aim at the hand and I shot.
It happened in seconds. Each shot had a purpose.
So, first off, with shooting his hand, that's what I could see. If I could take out his hand that was actually using to shoot the gun, that was a plus. He wouldn't be able to shoot anybody else, and definitely in this lethal force situation right there, you want to take out what you can see at the moment.
The first shot was aimed at stopping the gunfire. The next 3 shots were aimed at stopping Holroyd.
I was hoping to possibly basically take him out from the entire situation.
You were hoping to shoot him in the head?
I was hoping.
After the shots were fired, the scene became quiet.
It went silent for about 1 minute and 23 seconds. And then at that point right there, we heard a slight pop.
After being shot, Holroyd made his way to a bedroom and attempted to set a group of flares on fire in hopes of burning down his apartment. When he couldn't do that, he took his own life. In Panama City, Brady Calhoun, News 13, Panhandle Strong.